Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of our Anaheim Ducks BAGM here, and I was looking at all of the comments on the last video, and I kind of took everybody's comments for the lines, and I kind of morphed them into this. So we got Blake Clark, Steven Stamkos, and Sprong. I decided to put Sprong on the first line because you guys were telling me if you put Drouin on the first line, you'll fuck up his potential. So we're gonna keep Drouin at the 4.5 green star potential. I didn't even know it was that good. So hopefully he has like a 25, 30 goal year this year, and by the time he's 24, 25, he gets his really big jump. Quickly though, what is his face-off rating? 79. What's Huberdeau's? Huberdeau's is 66. I mean, we could probably play Drouin in the middle, but I don't really like to play players in their off position, so you guys can let me know. We can do that after. I'm gonna play Drouin right here though. Just a nasty player. I really hope he progresses because we did pay a lot to get this guy, and the fact that he's 23 now kind of concerns me because I've seen other GMs where he's like 89 at like 22. So maybe Tampa Bay screwed up his development a little bit, but we're gonna take a chance here. But Sprong, I decided to put him on the first line. Look at his shooting category. You cannot ignore it. 35 goals as a rookie last year, 21 years old. There's no reason why this guy should not get first line minutes, and we got him for basically nothing, and he's a really physical player too. 99 checking, so he's kind of a tank. 6'2", 189, not even that big, but the 99 checking is really nice, plus those puck skills. Oh my god, that's nasty. But we got Kucherov, Huberdeau, Drouin, Ernie, Eakin, and Nylander, and I didn't want to play William Nylander, or Nylander, whatever, on the third line because he is so good. He deserves second line minutes, but honestly, where else can we put him? We can't drop Drouin there. Maybe we could think about trading William Nylander. He's still young enough. He's got pretty good trade value. Although I don't want to, it's kind of not right to bury him on the third line. And then Vince Ryder, baby, he has to play in the NHL this year. Look at this guy, 6'6", 249. Look at that potential. The guy is a tank. I'm so excited to get into some games with him. Freddie Hamilton, actually somebody commented, David Solat1, he said, Freddie is actually Dougie's older brother. I said he was his younger brother. I was not aware, but here he is. Freddie Hamilton, Dougie's older brother, not younger brother, and then Nick Spaulding. And the defense is looking like this. Fowler, Vatanen, Honka, Murray, Lindholm, Levi. I moved up Cam Fowler because he's at 87 now, and then the power play is all like this. I went ahead and put Blake Clark on the point for the power play because of his slap shot power at 99, just ridiculous. And then Sprong and Nylander on the second pairing, and then the Tampa Bay trio right there. I think that's all I have to show you guys. The goalie is looking like that. Gibson and Paperny, and then for our AHL team, is actually looking really good. We're probably going to get another Calder Cup out of this team, our third one. I moved up Vakari, and I did go ahead and put Keith Van Allen on basically every line he could possibly be on, so he's going to get a lot of experience there. So Mark Liu commented to check out the top 3 picks in the draft and see how they turned out. So the first pick overall was Roy Witka. He went to the Buffalo Sabres, and oh my god, he's 84 over. Oh, look at this player. Holy shit. Rich Roy Witka, shooting category 5 stars, puck skills 4.5, skating 4.5. Oh my god, he's 84 overall at 20 years old. We should pick this guy up. Oh my god, can you believe that? Roy Witka, I want him. Oh my god, look how sick he is. We could easily get him too. You know what we could get him for? I don't know if I should make this trade right now or wait. I think I'm gonna wait because I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this GM a little bit shorter so I can get it out to you guys. But let's think about this Roy Witka guy, because Kucherov, he's 25, he's only at 86, right? And if this guy's gonna be much better, we could either trade Kucherov and get like a pick back, like a first round pick back, or we could go ahead and hold on here. We could go ahead and and trade Vakari and Nylander and easily get this Roy Witka guy. He's listed as a second liner, 84 overall sniper. He's got my number. He's got my number 29 too. But oh my god, what a sick player! What a sick player. Maybe I'm just freaking out because he looks good, but that could be a trade we could pull through. I don't know. You guys can let me know, though I don't want to pull anything yet. And then we got Trawman went to Ottawa, so we can quickly take these guys off the trading block. Trijan, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Chorman. I'm just reading off my little notepad here, but he went to Ottawa, and where is he? Maybe he's a goalie, maybe he's a tendy. I don't see him here. Maybe he's a goaltender. I'll quickly check the goalies. Goaltender, rookie goalies. Trojman. Yeah, Trojman. He's a 71 overall goalie, 6'5", 214. Holy crap, this guy's a stud for them. Len Trojman. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And then one more, Tampa Bay got the 3rd overall pick. And they went ahead and picked up a guy named Malhotra. Manny Malhotra, baby. Where is he? Malhotra. D. Malhotra. He's also a goalie as well. Derek Malhotra. So the other guy looks like he's a little bit better, but still this guy is nothing to he's nothing to sleep on. Derek Malhotra looks pretty good as well, but I really want that Roy Witka guy so badly. But we are going to start the first month of simulation here. There's nothing else to do. We are set. We are ready. There was some comments that were saying, "Wow, Tech, like your team, it looks good. Like you got a Stanley Cup winning franchise here." So hopefully we can pull the trigger on another Stanley Cup win, but I'm going to keep I'm going to go ahead and keep this episode a little bit shorter, so you guys can let me know on Roy Witka, or Roy Witka. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name, or I'm pronouncing it with an R. I'm terrible with names. But anyways, our boss says, "Good morning. I figured I'd be remiss at my duties as your boss if I didn't let you know I was expecting you to make the conference semifinals this year. Hope you are up to it." Ooh, there's some big shoes to fill, but I think with this team, I think we're going to be just fine. Ryder leading our team in penalty minutes. No surprise there. This guy's going to be just a tank. You know, he's a cool card. A cool card. I play Hut too much. He's a cool player to have. I don't want him to rack up 2 penalty minutes and put us at a disadvantage, but I mean, you can't really ignore him. He's a tank. Preseason, though, looks like Drouin led our team with 4 goals. Kucherov had 5 apples. Never mind, the other way around now. Stamkos has 5 assists, and we went 4 and 2. Kucherov had 4 goals there. So let's hop into the regular season here. I think I'm going to get like a month done. We'll quickly check at the stats and everything. Going to make this video under 20 minutes, hopefully. And yeah, we can hop into it here. So the first game, we are at home against the Nashville Predators. Let's go. First period. Ooh, Kucherov. There you go. Because I see tons of people who have Kucherov. He's always like 92 and 93, so hopefully he can perform for us here, but he's definitely off to a good start. Second period, 3-1, Sprong. There we go, Sprong getting the first goal in his first game. This guy is money, and Huberdeau and Patty Kane gets one for them. 3-1, Kopecky. My TV is really loud. 3-2, Kopecky gets one there. Come on, boys, get one more. Start the season off right with a W. Are we going to do that? Oh my god, Philip Forsberg. Oh my god, Thomas. Okay, whatever. We did get the point. Actually, one more thing. Our captain. I've made a decision on our captain. This may shock a few people. I went ahead and made Blake Clark our captain. And I did this because he is young. How old is he? He's 20? He's 21 or 20 or something. He's young. He's talented. He's skilled. He seems like he's a leader. And I'm going to give Blake Clark the captaincy. We got Cody Eakin and Steven Stamkos as our assistants. I wasn't going to make Stamkos a alternate. I was going to make it a defenseman like Fowler or Vatanen, but I decided to go with Stamkos. So we got Clark, Eakin, and Stamkos as our captains, and I'm going to go ahead and make Blake Clark the captain. The young gun, putting him up there and giving him the Gabriel Landeskog type role. I'm very excited for him. He is a world-class player, and I'm really hoping that he can produce like he did last year. He had a good playoff, had a good regular season, so there's no reason why he should not be our captain. You know, you can give it to Stamkos. I think everyone kind of thought I was going to give it to Stamkos, but I decided to go off the chain a little bit, off the grid, and give it to Blake Clark, the young gun, pull a Colorado Avalanche, and give him the Gabriel Landeskog. What is going on, though? 2 games, 0 wins. There we go. Finally get a win. Sprong has 3 goals in 3 games. This guy is a pure sniper. That Sprong kid, I really, really like him. Someone told me in the comments that they actually know the kid in real life, so that's kind of cool. Sprong. But he's going to be a beast. 3 goals in the first 4 games up against the Habs here, who are 2-2-1. Let's get on the right foot here. Let's get some victories under our belt. Come on, boys. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have the auto goalie rotation on. I'll have to check after this month. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Scout assignment. We went to the WHL last time. We're going to scout him again. We'll quickly see if there's any real big studs out there. Fair and Bukaboom. We'll go ahead and scout them out. But I'm really excited about that Roywicka kid. Roywicka or Woywicka? I don't know how I'm pronouncing it, if I'm pronouncing it wrong or whatnot, but he looks like such a stud. I want to go check his stats too. Hopefully he's even playing in the NHL. Sprong has 5 goals. He's killing it. Stamkos, 6 assists. Sprong is a pure sniper. Oh my god, he is doing so well. He's doing so well with the first line role. I don't know why his trade value was so low. It's like there was nothing. It was like very small. We're up against the Buffalo Sabres here with Roywicka or Woywicka, whatever how he pronounces his name. 7 goals in the first 8 games for this guy. Oh my god, and Buffalo is 8-0. Holy shit. And we pulled a loss. We're 4-4-2. They're going to get 1 more month done. I quickly want to go check out his stats, though. I mean, 7 goals in the first 8 games. The guy is such a stud. Oh my god, Buffalo. Whoops, what am I doing here? Buffalo. Where is he? Yeah, he's definitely playing in the NHL this year. He's got 13 points in his first 9 games. Oh my god, we have to get this guy. We could easily get him. Roywicka, do I pull the trigger now? Do we get rid of Kucherov? Because you cannot not play this guy on your top 6. I can't bury him on the 3rd line. We'd have to get rid of Kucherov or Drouin. Do we get rid of Huberdeau? We could get rid of Huberdeau. You know, there's been a guy commenting and saying, you know, Huberdeau he never progressed. He's been 86 for the whole time. What are you doing? We could play Drouin in the middle, because Drouin, where is he? Drouin has better faceoffs than, he's got 11 points in 10 games. He's got better faceoffs than Huberdeau, but he's a better winger. I don't know. I really want to pull this deal because I know this would go through. You probably have to add a little bit, like a couple picks, and maybe we'll add a Vakari, or we'll add, maybe we could add Nylander, and then we could get something back. Like, it's something like that, like that. But this guy is too good to not get. 84 overall, 13 points in his first 9 games. We're gonna do 1 more month, and then we're gonna come back to that, and then I'll leave it up to you guys because he's too good to ignore. And with a player like that, I mean, get him while his trade value is low because it's gonna continue to skyrocket. 13 points in his first 9 games as a 20-year-old. That is ridiculous. 7-2 win there. Big game. I think Sprong had a hat trick, actually. He had 5 goals before. Now he's got 7 goals. But I think I want that Roywicka kid, or Woywicka, however the hell you pronounce it. I want him, and I want him on the team. We could easily get him, too. I don't want to give up Kucherov. In a way, I do, but I don't. We could give up Drouin. I think we should give up Drouin, actually, now that I look at it, because Drouin is kind of one of those players that everybody gets, and I didn't want to get him originally, but there was so many comments saying, go get him. So I kind of was peer pressured into going to get him. So we could also trade Drouin. That's not off the table either. It's definitely a possibility, but we're not doing that great. We are 7-6-2 right now. Looks like Blake Clark's having a great year. 15 assists already. Sprong's got 9 goals, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to get this video up ASAP because that kid is too good to ignore. I know all the comments can be, go get him. But I want like a logical reason. I just don't want to go get him because he's a sick player, obviously. But, oh wow, the Devils have a crappy record. 3-10-2, and we pull off a 4-1 victory. We're playing some better hockey here. Clark has 20 assists. What? Sprong has 15 goals. What? How? What? He had like 7 goals like 2 minutes ago. What the hell? This guy's on fire. 4-1. Wow. Whoa. Our first line is doing some work right now. I'll have to check out the stats, but we haven't lost. I think we won like 5 or 6 in a row here against LA. Oh, we lose. I think that was an overtime loss. So we haven't lost in regulation in a long time, and we lose 5-0 there against the Canucks. But I don't know. We are notorious slow starters, though. We always start off slow and then we pick it up in the middle of the year, which kind of sucks. Can we go 13-8-3, please? Yeah, 5-0 win. So Sprong has 15 goals. What the hell? He really picked it up. And Clark has 25 assists already. So quickly, where are we? I know it's really early. We're only in November. But we are currently number 3 in the Pacific, 29 points. We're only 2 points behind Edmonton for first place. I'm not going to worry too much. Buffalo has 35 points, so they are just killing it. Goal-wise, we are 1 and 2. Stamkos and Sprong both have 15 goals. So that line looks like it is doing work right now. And Clark is number 1 in assists, and Stamkos is number 5. So our first line, that line is doing work. Oh my goodness. Points, we are number 1, we're number 3. We're number 1 and we're number 3. So 34 for Stamkos and 29 for Clark. Holy shit. Neuwirth, Fast, Rene, Gibson. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the stats. I do want to check out that one dude from Buffalo once again, Wojcicka, quickly. Well, Buffalo's back here. Buffalo. His trade value is only going to go up, so if we're going to get him, we should get him now. He's got 19 points in his first 23 games, so he kind of, he had a hot start, but he's kind of slowing down now. Pure offense, though, pure offense. You guys can let me know, though. I want a logical reason. I don't want, just go get him just because he's, the number 1 overall pick. I don't want that. I want a logical reason why to get him and who to trade for him. The possible trade partners could be Huberdeau, Drouin, Kucherov, they could be Vakari, and they could be William Nylander. So you have like a handful of players to choose from, but 34 points for Stamkos, couldn't ask for anything more. 29 for Blake Clark. Okay, Drouin's got 22, but Sprong's got 15 goals, only 4 assists. See, that's his downfall. He's scored 50 career goals, but he's only got 14 assists. That's terrible. This guy, I mean, what's his passing overall? Like, his passing's 87. He's got good passing, but for his 50 career NHL goals, he's only got 14 assists, which is kind of funny. But 15 goals in 24 games is crazy, so hopefully he continues that. Nylander's got 18 points. Kucherov is slacking. He's slacking hard. 17 points is not terrible, but you got Nylander, who's on the third line, getting more time than you, or I think we should do this right now. Trade Kucherov straight up for that Wojcicka guy. I think we should do it. I'd rather get rid of Kucherov than get rid of Huberdeau, because Huberdeau is a solid 50-point guy. He's never got less than 50 points, and he's an assist machine. And if you put Drouin and that Wojcicka kid on his line, he's gonna double in assists, gonna double in points. Maybe not double, but he's gonna get a lot more points. And Kucherov just doesn't seem to be doing anything. 38 points, 52 points. I don't really like Kucherov, to be honest with you. He's having a decent year. Don't get me wrong. 17 points in 24 games isn't bad, but when we can have that kid who's just going to get continuously better, and I mean, we're in year number 6, we've only got 4 more years. We only have 4 more years of this GM mode, and I want to rack up some Stanley Cups. We got 1, and we've been to the Cup final 1 more time, but I want to get more Stanley Cup rings. But Honka has 17 points, doing great. Vadanen's got 13, Ernie's got 8, Eakin's got 7, Murray's got 7, Spalling's got 7, Levi's got 6, Fowler's only got 4, Ryder has 29 penalty minutes. He's got 3 points, got his first career goal. Out of boy. Freddie Hamilton got 2 points there. So, is there any minus players? It's like Drouin's a minus, Kucherov's a minus, Nylander's a minus, Ernie's a minus. That kind of sucks. Rookie goal, I want to go to goalies. We got 2-0 for Paperny and 11-8 for John Gibson. So it's not terrible. Gibson's got 3 shutouts though. But I think our top line is the only reason, not the only reason, but a really good reason why we are winning the games that we are. We're 13-8-3. It's not the greatest, but still, this is the time now. We've had 2 months to kind of mesh and to get our team together. We have the record we have. Sprong's doing great. Clark and Stamkos, you can't mess up that line. But Wojcicka, is he worth it? You guys can let me know. Honestly, we could get him right now. There's no reason why we can't get him. We'll make it go through. That's not the problem. It's where does he play? And we can get him for Kucherov right now. No problems. There's absolutely no problems. The thing is with Kucherov, okay, this is going to make me more incentive to even trade him, because Kucherov has 1 year left and he's going to want big bucks. Although we have 15 million, I'm actually really surprised at the cap room that we do have. We have obviously Stamkos at 10 million. Then we have a bunch of like really good contracts, like Honka for 4.5 for the next 5 years. We got some other really good contracts like Ernie 2.4 for 8 years, Nylander 2.3 for 7 years. It's just some really good contracts here, but I think it should be Kucherov for Roy Witka, a first, and like a prospect, another prospect. Who else do they even have? Kind of short by potential. We could get. I don't want Grigorenko. He's a bust. See, Anderson Edom. This is the guy that we traded. He's now 84 overall, but really look at his. He scored what, like 35 career goals in 327 games for a sniper. I'm glad that we got rid of him when we did. I don't even remember who we traded him for. Who's this guy? Oliver Carlton. He's a first-round pick. He's an offensive defenseman, so we could all go ahead and get him as well. This guy, Rantanen, 6'3", 193, two-way forward. He was a first-round pick in 2015, so there's lots of trading. There's lots of things we can trade here. You guys can let me know. I know this would easily go through. You guys can let me know, though. Do we get him, or do we keep on the pace we are going? We can't mess up the first line, and you guys can let me know. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like and let me know on Roy Witka.